What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Stranger Things, Season 3, Episode 6. The puzzle is getting put together. All of our folks are kind of scattered at different spots. I feel like they're all going to come together at some point.
Yes.
Because everything is being pieced together based off of all of their different investigations. We had a crazy, all-out fight at the hospital with Nancy, Jonathan, and the two news folks as they were controlled, flayed by the mind flayer. And it was really interesting because I had to actually rack my brain if we had seen this before. I had to say no, that we hadn't seen this before. But as one was getting hit, it was affecting the other.
Right.
So they were directly connected. And that was a really interesting, and they did a really good job. The two of them did a really good job fighting those guys.
They were terrifying, by the way.
Yeah. That was
super gross.
Very
when,
creepy.
The black, veins going all the way through, that's yuck.
The show does creepy really well. And those two folks were really creepy, as the one really annoying dude was just like, Marco, Nancy, just walking around just looking for her. And then the boss dude, whose name I don't remember, Tom, there you go, name, you're good with the names.
You're welcome.
Just walking around just looking all just like, where are you going, having an echo, and dude,
no,
you guys absolutely crush the creepy factor in this show. Spectacular stuff. And as they defeat the two of them, the big giant blob monster decides to be like, okay, I'm done with these two bodies. Let's just get out. Let's join in one and turn into a crazy, disgusting, giant thing.
I mean,
with giant spikes and teeth and
that's exactly how it looked. Just like that.
So yeah, that was pretty horrifying, but pretty badass at the same time. It was really good.
Totes.
And then we've got Dustin, Steve, Robin, and you can't spell America without Erica.
You guys, he's addicted to that.
I think it's that little girl.
Genius.
That little girl is fucking awesome. But they did a lot of digging. They ended up finding the Russian goo, which is powering this giant machine, which has a laser.
And Erica was trying to drink it.
Power the laser. The laser.
Mini-me, stop pumping the laser.
And they've got their laser just drilling into into the portal, into the gate, and
they found it all?
Not good. Not good at all. Dustin and Steve are just kind of like,
what the fuck do you do now? What do you do now?
Hopefully they all come together. Dustin hasn't been with his boys this whole time. Hopefully at some point they come together. Because we do have most of the group back together because Jonathan and Nancy joined up with the other crew.
Mike and 11 had a little moment.
Yes, they are looking like they're back on their road to making up.
I don't know. We'll see. I dump your ass.
Yeah, I think they'll be okay. And then we got Hopper and Joyce running around. They had another crazy encounter with the Russian Terminator. That dude is scary as hell. He's just running around, just firing crazy weapons, and they got away. Hopper blew up a truck. They got this. They're running around with this Russian dude, Smirnoff. What's his real name?
Alexei.
Oh, there you go. See, Nikki's got the names. She's got the names.
They took Todd's car.
Yes.
Todd.
That guy.
Todd. That was a flipped collar.
Yes. I think we got it.
Cool.
And they ended up at the same place with the weird dude.
I don't know that one's name.
Where Nancy and Jonathan showed up last season, because apparently this is the only guy who speaks Russian. So they got to be able to communicate with Smirnoff or
Alexei.
There you go. So there's a whole lot going on. All the individual groups are solving their little puzzles, and I feel like they're coming closer together because that's kind of where we are. Do you have any other thoughts before we jump into this episode?
I do not.
Let's go.
The gate.
You've seen this before?
Not exactly.
Then what exactly?
All you need to know is it's bad. End of the human race as we know it, kind of bad.
How in the hell are you gonna get out of this?
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit!
Get it, Steve.
Oh yeah, Steve won a fight last episode too. Gotta mention that.
Yeah, totally. Dude. Fuck. Oh God. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh hell no.
Oh my God.
Oh hell no. Oh no.
I don't think a door is gonna stop that thing.
No, no. But apparently it is for the moment. Ew, 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 ew. What in the actual fuck? What in the actual fuck?
It's like a more aggressive blob.
Oh. Looks like a bunch of crawfish. Ew.
Dude.
Who wants some crawfish? Ew. Is he gonna get fancy now with this? Oh, fuck!
Shit.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
What? Holy shit. Dude, she's such a badass.
I love her so much.
Oh, man.
Wow. Wow. Is it fine? Ew, it's going down the drain!
Can't you just zap it?
Right?
Like, just... Blah. Oh, shit. What was that?
What the fuck?
Was that a bone?
Right? Ew.
Yeah, this thing's really nasty.
That is so sick. Ew, ew, ew. Just the sounds even.
It's time.
Oh, Billy.
I thought you were gonna be like, oh shit.
It's time. Oh, shit. Dude, that thing, said at the very beginning, they do nasty and creepy really well in this show.
They do.
Because that thing is pretty horrifying.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Chapter 6. B. Pluribus Unum.
He did ask for cherry.
They didn't have it.
It all tastes the same, okay? It is sugar on ice.
Нет вишни, нет уговора.
Oh my god. I'm like, I don't want to get my ass whooped.
Hopper is on one right now.
He's fucking had it.
I'm just giving him an opportunity to get his own. Cherry Slurpee!
Jim, that man is an enemy of the state.
I get him his Cherry Slurpee. Then what? He wants a helicopter to charter him to his own private island.
Okay.
Dealt with assholes like this or like.
I don't think we were going from Slurpee to helicopter, just saying.
He's scared.
I don't think that's it, dude.
He's scared of that 7-foot-tall Russian freak who could have killed him just as easily as us.
Smear off
I
to his comrades and scratch on him.
Not a good plan, Hopper. Just saying.
Testing us. He's just calling my bluff.
Can you run out, please, and get in the back?
I believe he is now driving away.
Oh, maybe not. Ah, Jim was right. Wow.
Wow.
He says he likes strawberry too.
Good job, Hopper. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Same.
If we don't find a more efficient method to stop these fans, we're never gonna find help. And your ice cream buddies are screwed. We made it about 0.3 miles in 9 hours. I'd estimate 10 miles back to the elevator, which should take us approximately 12 and a half days.
Holy shit, you're a nerd.
Okay, you better take that back, nerd.
Can't put the truth back in the box.
But it's not the truth.
Let's examine the facts, shall we? You're a math whiz, apparently. You're a political junkie. You love My Little Pony.
And what does My Little Pony have to do with this?
Centaurs and castles and dragons and magic are all standard nerd tropes. My Little Pony is nerdy. You, Erica, are a nerd.
And how do you know so much about My Little Pony?
I'm a nerd.
Oh, they're great.
I love them.
Exposed.
But I'm like, there's nothing wrong with being a nerd.
No, of course not. She clearly doesn't want to be a nerd, but...
Oh no. Is it hiding from her?
Shit.
What about the source? Did the mind flayer just suddenly stop infecting people? Why can't Elle find them?
You're treating her like some kind of machine when she's not a machine, and I don't want her to die looking for the Flayed when they've obviously vanished off the face of the earth. So can we please just come up with a new plan, because I love her and I can't lose her again.
Oh my god.
A klucz można wykluczyć. Says of course he could turn it off, but he is now exposed, compromised.
I will get you there.
Kind of like Dustin right there, and he smiles.
He says he likes your courage. You remind him of a fat Rambo.
That's fucked.
But he says that even thin Rambo couldn't get there. This key, it is in an underground fortress. Breaking in is impossible.
Well,
Unless you're a bunch of children.
Erica?
oh bitch.
What the hell is that?
A deadly weapon. Could be useful.
For what?
What do you think? Taking out commies, saving your friends?
I thought you were more realistic than that, nerd. We don't even know where they are, and even if we did, there are a million guards up there with weapons way deadlier than that.
Do you see that table over there to your right? No, your other right. Yeah, okay. Do you see those scissors?
I'm sure he's concussed.
A little bit.
If we move at the same time, we could get over there, and then maybe I could kick the table and knock them into your lap. 1, 2, 3. Oh, holy shit!
I'm gonna die in a secret Russian base with Steve the Hare Harrington. It's just too trippy, man.
We're not gonna die.
Do you remember Mrs. Click's sophomore history class? First period, Tuesdays and Thursdays, so you were always late. You always had the same breakfast. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Aww, she's been paying attention to him.
You were a real asshole, you know that?
Yeah, I know. But I guess you gotta mess up to figure things out, right? You know, I wish I'd known you in Click's class.
Yeah?
Maybe you could help me pass the class. Maybe instead of being here, I'd be on my way to college right now.
And I would be happily flinging ice cream with some other schmuck.
Shit. Oh shit. Looks like the guy from True Lies was
Yeah.
Try telling the
Arnold
truth this time,
Schwarzenegger.
yes?
A little truth serum.
Billy staying in his room on the 4th of July? No, that's not normal.
He wants us to find him.
No. We have to find the source.
Billy knows it. Billy's been there. We can't go to Billy. I think there's another way. A way for me to see where he's been.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like this.
I want to see what happened.
The fuck? She's now stuck somewhere?
Did you see that? Yeah, I saw that. 10 more minutes.
Is that Billy?
Billy! Watch out for recurrence! I know.
It's Billy. It's California.
It's memory.
This is so weird.
So you think like Billy is lost within himself and oh shit. Basically the flare is like taking over even his memories.
2 minutes,
Right. Yeah, I know.
Secure line any longer than that, and they can trace you.
Who do you work for? The Scoops. Scoops away. Hey, see, hey, wait, no, wait.
There was a code, we heard a code. We cracked it in a day.
Dustin, man. It's Dustin Henderson.
Steve!
What is he? Oh, he's long gone, you big asshole. You're calling Hopper, and Hopper's calling the U.S. Cavalry. They're gonna come in here commando style, guns a-blazing, and kick your sorry asses back to Russia. You're gonna be 2 pieces of toast.
Uh-oh. Good idea.
Shit.
Wow. I'm impressed, Dustin.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
This is the source.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they say. Hurt people hurt people. Wow. Look at that visual.
Fuck yeah, it's insane. Now, is this Billy showing her?
Or is it that thing?
Or is the mind flare doing it?
I think I found it. Ringborn. Steelworks.
That's close.
Elle, we found it. Get out of there.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Her nose isn't bloody.
Is she stuck?
Marc!
Oh my
Can't
god.
hear you.
Oh no.
You shouldn't have looked for me. Because now I see you.
Oh no.
Now we can all see you. You let us in, and now you are going to have to let us stay. Don't you see? All this time we've been building it for you. And now it's time to end it. And we're going to end you. And when you are gone, we're going to end your friends. And then we are going to end everyone.
She was bleeding out of both nostrils.
Oh my god. Oh, they're all becoming one again.
How big is that gonna make that thing?
I don't fucking know, but that's what that means. Out of many, there is one. Oh, that's fucking gross! Fuck.
Is it gonna be basically as big as what we saw at the end of season 2?
Right? This fucking huge ass shadow monster.
Wow.
That was a good ass episode.
This shit is like every episode since like 4 has just been cranking that shit up. This is getting
Scary AF.
I mean, it's just getting super intense, and it's like this thing is super elaborate and super like smart and ahead and
like holding on to Elle, basically like holding her like captive, like in her own little separate world.
Yeah, that was... I mean, it kind of puts things a little bit more into perspective about Billy. I mean, you kind of had to have known that his childhood was kind of screwed up based off of how he met all of them.
Well, I mean, usually people that act like that have issues.
And we knew they moved there. He didn't want to live there. We knew there was problems there when we met them last season. It's just, like, it's hard... When you see the cause of what he is now, it's hard to be like, yeah, Billy, you're a dick. It's like it's not your...
But now you know why he's a dick.
Right. It stems back to abusive parent.
I'm like, but...
And a broken home.
I get that, but, like, at some point it becomes your responsibility to fix things.
Yeah, totally, but he's still a kid. He's still young. Like, I don't know if he's been presented with the opportunities to help and fix it. Like, it doesn't seem like they even when things were normal were in the best scenario.
They didn't give two shits about him.
It wasn't a good situation for him at all to even try to or want to fix what the issues were. But he is the main person, the main thing, the main host, controlling all of this stuff. Set up a trap. It was like a double trap almost, because the way he set it up was so obvious that he was waiting for them to show up, but they knew that they were probably going to use 11 and her powers to find him.
Yeah.
And it was like a double backfire on them. And now it's real bad, because now everyone that has been flayed is showing up to the steel yard and turning into goo and joining the big body. And they're all going to become this one giant, disgusting, horrifying looking thing.
Monster. It's a monster.
So their goal is to kill Elle and then kill everyone.
Solid.
Does everyone mean the world? Or do they just hate Hawkins?
Right?
I think it's bigger than that. Yeah. I think
it's probably the world, y'all. It's the world.
They want to destroy the world, and we've got... Like, we still got the Russian stuff to figure out, too. Like, what is their ultimate...
Why do they want the Upside down?
Yeah, like, what is their ultimate endgame here? Like, did they really think that opening it was going to play into their benefit, and they were going to be able to control what happens?
For what?
Like... Yeah, that whole situation is just crazy. And I'm not feeling good about a bunch of stuff. So when you think about stuff that is controlled by a single thing in person, is Billy the one that you have to destroy, or is the giant shadow monster the one you got to destroy?
I think
it Billy?
I think the shadow monster. Yeah?
Or is it Billy? Is Billy the source of all of the problem? Is it a situation where
the main host is in Billy?
He's essentially like the root of the plant, and it's like you could chop the top of the plant off, but it's going to keep growing. Like, do you have to like rip the root out of the ground? Like, is he
I like your little analogy there. That's very fantastic.
Thanks. Or and is Billy in control of the monster? Like, is... Like,
well, I mean, the monster is in Billy.
But I'm talking about the goo giant monster thing that's growing currently. Like, I feel like Billy is the crux of all of this. Like, Billy is the mind flayer. Like, he is the one who is the master of all of this. He's just, his body's been taken over. Yeah. I would have to assume if they're going to have to do this, they're going to have to take, especially after like watching the fight with Elle and Billy a couple episodes ago. Like, Elle wasn't able to defeat him. And he was super powerful and strong. I don't know how they pull that off.
Like all the other minions, it's not like once the monster left their body that they were like all good.
Right, they were gone.
Mush.
Yeah, they didn't exist anymore. Once they were flayed, they were not there anymore.
Once they were flayed, they were flayed.
Exactly.
Or filleted.
Right. There you go. But yeah, like, this is getting really intense. I don't know where they go from here. This has turned into a much bigger issue than before. Like,
it's like we got Hopper trying to go after them, trying to like get some backup before he goes in. But then the kids are in, they're trying to get out.
It's all bad. It's all bad right now. And we have 2 episodes left. I am super intrigued to see how this all plays out because the shit and the stakes and everything have been raised like crazy the last few episodes. This has gotten intense. This has gotten really, really, really awesome. And I don't know what's going to happen. What do you think?
No, I don't know. I don't know. Is Elle gonna win again? I don't know.
I feel like Elle needs to call in some backup.
Right? Where are the other numbers, man?
Yeah, I don't know. But it seems like a lot.
We all know what happened the last number. That didn't work out that well.
I just feel like it's a lot for her to do by herself. It's just a lot. Like, regardless of what her powers is, she's still just a kid. Like holy shit. And that whole scenario where it felt like she got pulled in like 3 different places, like...
No, I felt like she was stuck.
Yeah, I think she was stuck. I think she was being controlled. Which... Shit.
Like, if he can control her there, then she's just fucked.
Yeah. So I'm very fascinated to see where this wraps up the last couple episodes. Do you have any other thoughts?
I do not.
All right, y'all. Leave some comments down below. As always, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and we will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.